Hello everyone, it's Scott here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different as I'll be unboxing the Talking Anya plush from Spy Family. So this particular plush was released into Japan by SEGA, and unlike the other Anya plushes that are available, this one actually talks. So you press a button on her hand, or pat her on the head, or flip her upside down, and she'll say one of 30 different phrases. So to start off with, let's take a look at the outer packaging. So to start off with, we have the front of the box, which as you can see, we have the Spy Family logo at the top. On the right hand side of the box, we have the information on how to get Anya to talk, which in this case is patting her head, pushing a button, or turning her upside down. And on the left hand side of the packaging, we've got the mention of 30 different phrases and other key moments and iconic features of this particular toy. Moving on to the left hand side of the packaging, we have a couple of screenshots from the Spy Family anime series itself. I believe most of these are actually from the first season of the series, so we've got all of the different iconic Anya faces that she makes. And then underneath that, we have the information that Anya, this Talking Anya plush, has 30 different phrases, all of which are featured in the particular series. So you can press her left hand left button hand on the button, pat her head or turn her upside down to get her to speak of one of many different phrases featured in this toy. Moving on to the back of the packaging, we have a breakdown of how to install the batteries. So it does take two AA batteries, and there's a little on and off switch as well. And you will need a screwdriver to unscrew the little screw that's there to get into the battery compartment. And then again, underneath that, we have another tutorial, so to speak, explaining how to activate the multiple different phrases available within this toy. And depending on how you activate those phrases will depend on the type of phrases available. So patting her on the head is more positive, turning her upside down is more negative, and then pressing the button on her left hand gives you a variety of different positive or enjoyment phrases. If you've seen the Spy Family series, then you'll be able to expect the type of phrases that will be coming from this toy. And then we have the same type of information on the right hand side of the box as well, and on the top of the box is kind of a brief overview of the features, as well as a couple of more screenshots from the series. And then onto the bottom of the box, we have basically health and safety warning information, as well as information about who to contact if you have any issues. So this Talking Anya plush is available in Japan. You may be able to import it from a variety of different retailers in the UK or across the world. I purchased this from Amazon Japan, and it was priced around about £30 to £40, including tax and shipping. It's about 3,000 to 4,500 yen when it was originally out new, but recently Amazon Japan and relevant marketplace sellers have been having sort of a clear out of this particular plush toy. So you can probably get it for as little as £20 with shipping and tax from Amazon Japan. Mine was a bit in between, about 2,000 yen, but I've seen it go for as low as 1,400 yen. But yeah, compared to the other Anya toys that are available out there, which are cute and cuddly, this one is more interactive and a lot more fun. You may have noticed in a recent video on Anime Blu-ray UK that I did sort of a Spy Family themed Anya goes to the premiere of Spy Family Code White, which was really fun to do. And yeah, couldn't have done it without this particular toy. So this toy does come in a box, and it has some strings that are quite difficult to get out, but once you do, you're greeted with the actual toy herself. So as you can see, she's quite small, about 20-30 centimeters high. Maybe not as small as you'd expect, but smaller than some of the other toys that are available on the market. So the one toy on the right is the Anya Jumbo plush, I believe it's called. And then on the right here, we have the Talking Pikachu plush. Comparisons aside, let us take a closer look at the Anya plush toy. So as you can see, her face is smiling with her wide eyes and cheeky expression, and she's wearing her school uniform that most of us are familiar with, as well as shoes and shorts and tights. Now the battery compartment for this plush is located on Anya's back, and this is hidden by a small flap that's held down by Velcro. Now once you actually open this up, you will need a screwdriver to unlock the battery compartment. but there is also a on-off switch once you're there. So once the batteries are in and you've sealed it all back up, you can easily switch it on and off. With the battery compartment removed, you can now put the batteries in, and it takes 2 AA batteries, but you will need to push these in quite hard to make sure that they are connecting properly, and then you can fasten it all up. With the batteries fitted, you can now play around with the Talking Anya plush. So that's pretty much what you can expect from the Spy Family Talking Anya plush, which is available in Japan. Now, like I said earlier, you can probably get this from a variety of different import retailers across the UK and Europe, but I picked this one up from Amazon Japan.